Welcome back to Bottom Line in Front, the YouTube channel where we travel and go on adventures and tell you all about it in the first minute of the video. And here we go, Singapore. If you've only got 1 or 2 days in Singapore, here's what we recommend, in our opinion, the best way to see it. First, the Gardens by the Bay. You've heard of them, you know what they are, they're amazing. It's the #1 attraction, you cannot miss it in Singapore. Right across from them is Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We recommend you pop in for lunch if you want to have a drink or a bite to eat. If you want to do dinner, you'll probably need a reservation. Other than that, there's awesome neighborhoods all across Singapore: Chinatown, Haji Lane, and Riverside Point. So that's the bare minimum if you can fit it into 1 to 2 days to have an amazing time in an amazing city. Singapore is known as a city inside of a garden, and you've probably heard of the Gardens by the Bay. If you're going to see anything in Singapore, it should be these gardens.
We're going to use this to ride our metro.
During the day, you can visit the cloud forest and flower domes inside of the gardens. Check our other video to see what they're all about. But during the evening, just before sunset, you want to be outside to watch the colors change.
Hi. Do you see all this?
That's amazing.
I thought I'd share it with you.
So beautiful.
Videos.
It's so beautiful there.
And this is like a great time to come up here because the contrast in the sky with all the purple. Oh, you're recording. Cool.
You should stay for the light show, but there are definitely other parts of the city that come alive after sunset. So Chinatown's pretty cool, and we did eat at the 1-star Michelin restaurant. To be honest, it was not very good, but maybe that's because it was only $3 for the meal, and I don't know what I was expecting. I'm sure it was really good when he won the Michelin star like a few years ago, but now it's just kind of exploded into like trying to feed a bunch of people. Anyway, I'm rambling. Chinatown's cool. Don't eat at the restaurant. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but there's a lot of cool shopping and cool stuff to look at here.
Going to the Raffles Hotel where the Singapore sling was created, and I mean we have to have a Singapore sling in Singapore, right?
What's in a Singapore sling?
Alcohol. Alcohol is in the Singapore sling. I don't even know really all the contents in a Singapore sling. I just know that they're tasty and it was invented here.
If you're a subscriber of this channel, you know we like to taste a few drinks around the world. It's a nice way to cool off when touring different cities. We find ourselves at the Long Bar, which is where they invented the cocktail called the Singapore Sling. It's gin-based. Very tasty, tastes like candy, and for the small price of 33 Singaporean dollars, you can enjoy this cocktail in a nice air-conditioned bar. It's nice. So it's pretty often that people walk up and they're like, "Hey, are you guys like YouTubers?" And you're like, yeah, I guess so. I mean, we're traveling the world and making YouTube videos. They're like, "Oh, do you have a card or something, or like a sticker or a coaster or like a t-shirt that you can give me that has your stuff on it?" And they're like, no, why would I give you a free t-shirt? But we just walked in and got some stickers made, so that's cool. Now we have stickers to give out, and it's like instant. The guy's like, "Yeah, I can do that." He printed it, he put our information on the back. Super fast, super easy. That's the advantage of fully developed cities and stuff, because we couldn't find anybody in Tanzania to do this for us. Okay, it's hot outside. Welcome to Bottom Line in Front, the YouTube channel where we travel around the world and Jimmy complains about how hot it is. Anyway, it's so hot in Singapore that we're inside again. Now we're at a sushi place. I just want to show you guys, this is really cool. You sit down, they give you this little thing. They just go, scan this QR code. When you scan it, it brings up Genki Sushi and it says start your order. So basically you order things on your phone. They're gonna show up on this little conveyor belt right here. We'll show you. And then when you're done, you just take this bill up and you just pay on the same QR code. So it's like super advanced. You don't have to talk to anybody. Who wants to interact with other humans? No, don't talk to me. Just send robots to bring me my food. No, it's just really cool. It's convenient. Saves them on man costs, I guess, with employees. It's so hot. I hope I can get a beer to come down this robot. They are probably not. And speaking of drinks, it's something worth doing at the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. If you go to the Rooftop Restaurants in the evening, you'll probably need a reservation. Or you can just pop in midday for lunch. Or a drink. So we did eventually find our way up to the top of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel where we were trying to go. The restaurant's Lavo. There's a bunch of different restaurants, but this is the most affordable restaurant since we're on a travel budget. Since we're traveling so long, this is where we came. Anyway, really great views up here. To go to the infinity pool, you have to be a guest of the hotel. We're not guests of the hotel. So an excuse is to come up to the restaurants and then you get to look at the view that everybody else pays to see, essentially. And you can see the gardens, and on the other side you can see all of Singapore. And it's just gosh darn beautiful, and it's such a cool city. Almost 6:30, and it's finally, the real field temperature is finally like only at like 100 degrees instead of 103. So people are starting to come out and about, actually stay outside, not just rush from air conditioned building to the next building. And people seem to pretty much just eat and drink in the evening. So I guess, you know, we'll do the same. We're at the Riverfront Point, Maggie? Yeah, we're at the Riverfront Point. Really pretty, lots of restaurants, bars, cafes, all the things I always say that cities have. They have it. And these nice little river boats that you can take and go up and down this river. This nice sunset. So that's what you should do in Singapore. And eat food and go to the gardens. You should do all the things you've seen in this video. But when you're done doing all the things, just go around, have some beers, and just walk around and enjoy the sunset when it cools down if you're here in the summer. I wonder if they know when we're filming this that I'm not wearing pants. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, comment below, all that good stuff that YouTubers tell you. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, I don't like you, and I want to like you, so subscribe to the channel if you like us. If not, don't watch this kind of video ever again. Okay, bye.